So tonight I was supposed to do a set over at Monkey Pants, and my car had other plans. So as I sit here waiting on the wrecking crew to come put a tire on my car, I thought I would go ahead and record the same set I was going to do up on stage down in Tempe. So here we go. I was sitting in church the other day. Actually, it was a In-N-Out burger. Sometimes I get confused because they've got Bible verses stamped on their cups and wrappers. Yeah, seriously, like on the milkshake cup, they've got Proverbs 3:5, which is trust in the Lord with all thine heart, for our milkshakes bring all the boys to the yard. Yeah, and on the hamburger wrapper is John 14:6. Jesus saith unto him, order from the secret menu. Have you seen that secret menu? I mean, that double animal style. A couple more of those, I'm going to find Jesus, which I'm pretty sure is their plan. It's like make really great burgers, put Bible verses on the wrappers, and let Jesus do the rest. In fact, I think the missionaries should try this. You know, when they knock on your door looking to sell you their church, and you're just about to slam the door in their face, they're like, but we got doubles. Well, why don't you say so? Come on in. Tell me about this Jesus guy. Did he create these? These things are blessed. Yeah, I'm going to hell. I'm going to hell. So, one of my favorite TV shows is this show called Humans. I don't know if you've seen that before, but it's obviously about, robots. But the thing is, the lady robots are totally hot, right? So I'm watching this show with my wife, and now I'm in trouble, right? For something not only did I not do, but for something that doesn't even exist. Because she knows what I'm thinking. I'm thinking these robots will do things, that she's just not willing to do. Like the laundry, mow the lawn, make my boss disappear. When she looks at me and she says, if you ever did it with a robot, I would no longer find you attractive. And I'm like, come on, we've been married for 23 years. You find me attractive? But I can understand that. I do try to keep myself in shape for her. I know I don't look like it, but I joined the gym recently. In fact, I went in there for the first time the other day to cancel my membership. Yeah, you can't phone that one in. They make you go in there. So I go in and I'm sitting there in my street clothes, which don't fit. They're kind of like my barrier between me and another workout, actually. But I'm sitting there talking to this 19-year-old smiling muscle kid, trying to explain to him why my health is no longer important to me. And as I'm doing this, he starts to look upset. And I'm like, listen, man, it's okay. There's plenty of fat guys out there. You're going to find somebody else. Yeah, we're dating now. But actually, he got mad, and he was like, don't you want to come here after work and burn off the stress of the day? And I'm like, listen, dude, I got a family waiting for me at home. I kind of need to stop by Monkey Pants and throw down a couple shots before I get there. So you guys might be relieved to know that I do have a day job. Yeah, which means I have the benefit. I get to drive to work every day in rush hour. Yeah, I mean, rush hour, it's like every morning I wake up and I'm feeling like a good person, ready to go out and do some good, But 10 minutes on the highway, and I'm ready to fucking kill somebody. I mean, it's like happy to hate in 10 minutes. Or as we say in my family, Thanksgiving. But I sit on the highway long enough, and I eventually start to hope, that there's like a giant pile up ahead. I imagine a mound of those little green Prius taxis. Yeah, no. I know not everybody hates those things. But it's not like I want everybody to get hurt. Although for a while there, I was cheering on the I-10 shooter. Yeah, I mean, the traffic was pretty good there for a couple of weeks, wasn't it? Yeah, in fact, I was posting updates to Facebook. I was like, I think he's on the 60 right now. I'm pretty sure he's heading to the 101 next. Yeah, traffic was great. But all this traffic is caused by accidents from distracted driving. I mean, I know this because the other day, I was driving to work, and I was reading this blog that said over 400,000 people are hurt every year because of distracted driving. I know, I couldn't believe it either, so I texted my wife. I was like, can you believe this? She couldn't believe it either, but 10 minutes later, she's texting me back again, and she's like, hey honey, you see those amazing storm clouds? And I'm like, I'm driving home from work, I don't have time to look at clouds. I got emails to get through. Yeah, and if I'm lucky, a couple more levels of Angry Birds. Alright, so I'll finish up with this one. My wife and I, we decided to homeschool our kids. Yeah, our attitude is, why should we trust our kids' education to the public school system when they can learn math from two people who failed algebra 3 times? Yeah, but it turns out that math is not even the hard part. The challenge is teaching history. Because how do you relate something that happened over 200 years ago to a couple of kids that just sit there texting and tweeting all day? Well, you got to put it in their context, right? So when I had to teach the Declaration of Independence, I put it like this. I was like, all right, kiddos, here's how it went down. The founding fathers decided to declare independence from England. So they all gathered around Thomas Jefferson as he wrote that famous text message. We're just not that into you, we're breaking up. Send. And then they all waited around nervously for what must have felt like minutes. When a reply finally came in, and they were like, what does it say? What does it say? Like, it says, who is this? They're like, oh man, did you text France by accident? And right at that moment, John Hancock yells out, and he says, King George tweeted. It says, at colonies, I'm coming for you, hashtag redcoats. Paul Revere starts tweeting, the British are coming, hashtag revolution. Patrick Henry posts a selfie to Instagram, give me liberty or give me death. And by the time Betsy Ross gets involved, the whole revolution ends up on Pinterest. Thank you. That is my Superstition Highway set. Today, January 12th, 2017. Love you guys.